Every so often you come across a property that just takes your breath away. And today this is one of those. You know, normally it is one of the big standalone villas and not so much the apartments. However, this is an apartment and it's breathtaking. It is the size of a villa, 415 square meters. It is available for sale, and I'm going to show you why it is so breathtaking. Here you go. The best forest view you can possibly find in Kenya from an apartment. This is Karura Forest. You have this amazing not rooftop, but a terrace that just shows you the beauty of the forest when you sit here. And the entire apartment is 4 bedrooms, and we're going to show you every single detail of this luxury place. So, since we're here, let's start with one of the centerpieces, the balcony, of course. So, you don't live by the forest. You practically have the feeling you live in the forest, and not in the forest on the bottom where it's shady because of the trees, but you're technically living in the tree top. This must be the most luxurious tree house that I've ever seen. You have a dining table here in this sample apartment that has, space for 4, but I mean, you can see the size of this balcony. It is very, very long, and so you can easily fit a bigger dining table. You have another lounge area set up here, and what I really like is they've kind of picked up this nature theme again from there. So you have the canvas threads, the color kind of matches the surrounding areas. There's a lot of greenery in the apartment, so to pick up the vibe that you get from the forest to the inside. Of course, you know, it's not always a gorgeous morning like this, so even if it's a bit colder, you can enjoy the views from the inside because you have all of this as a glass front. And what I really like is, you know, if you watch this channel more often, I really like this indoor-outdoor living feeling. So where you connect the interior space to the exterior. And just look at this as I open this sliding door, or these sliding doors to be precise. It really opens up the space completely. So the terrace and thus the treetops actually become part of your living space. This is truly one of a kind, at least to what I've seen here in Kenya. And it just, when we saw the apartment for the first time yesterday, it just really literally took our breath away. It's so pretty. Now, let's move on to a bit more practical things. We'll get to see the view again from the primary bedroom, which is also stunning. The views, everything about this apartment is crazy. Of course, if you invest in a property like this, you expect the highest standard throughout, which here, of course, you get Bosch appliances, you have electric and gas burners, you have a fridge in here, a built-in microwave, you have a built-in oven, as you would expect. And then on this side, you have another kitchen, or a kitchen space, the so-called wet kitchen. So let's say you have guests that enjoy the view of the forest. Of course, you don't, after dinner, you don't want to enjoy the view of the used plates, so you don't want to put them here. You can put them in this kitchen, and they're out of sight. And of course, pantry, and you know, for an apartment, very spacious pantry. But as I said, the apartment, yes, it is an apartment, but space-wise, 415 square meters is some serious piece of real estate. Most houses that we film are actually smaller than this. And you can see, you can just get a feel of the space. I hope you can get it on the camera too, if you just see how big this living area is. I mean, you could probably have you can easily have 2 adults laying out here on the couch without even touching each other. It's a great space for entertainment with the seats, a very plush, ginormous seat here, very unique. So, but I'm just laying down for perspective so you get how spacious it is. Now there is a TV, of course, and a quite spacious one for that, but I still believe that the view of the forest is the better view. Of course, if you're entertaining there is a space that is really designated for this. And this is your very own private bar. So it's also picking up the theme of the wood. As you can see throughout the entire place, there's a lot of wood features that I'll point out to you. But really nice wood. It feels incredible, you know, polished. The wood theme again here, this part is not polished, which kind of gives it even more natural feel. You can store your wine bottles here. You can serve guests. You have a cabinet space for clear glassware, for ice cubes. You can put an ice maker in there. And then serve your guests while they're sitting here or there. So you can see there's a lot of different seating arrangements. Now going on, we'll come back to the main bedroom, to the primary bedroom, which is over there. Incredible views, incredible setup. But let's quickly show you the other ones first. Starting on this side, again, you can see the wood theme being picked up on the shelving, on the desk. This little nook is kind of a multi-purpose nook. So you can do, if you want more storage space, you could probably close that off. But I think this office space really makes a lot of sense. It's a private area. You don't get too distracted by other people, even if they're around in the living room. And then across from it is this credenza on the side. Again, the wood theme here and on the mirror. And the credenza normally is, or a credenza like this is normally next to the entrance, which is here. A solid wood door. Really, I mean, the details are just incredible. The handle, of course, you have the little thingy where you look through to see if your delivery has arrived or not. But it's just incredible. If you look at the marbling of the wood, it really is stunning. Intercom, as you'd expect. And the theme, as was pointed out to us, is also this whole forest and leafy nature theme is picked up on the wallpaper on this side. So I don't know if you can see that, but this is all leaves and it actually feels really high-end. So, bedroom number 1 for us to see. It is about 8:30 in the morning right now. You can figure out which direction this is facing, east. The sun is rising here, giving this really beautiful light coming through the trees, so not direct sunlight exposure, but you see the light. It really amplifies the beauty of the trees. And if you're a morning person, great space for your first coffee. You have a table here, you can sit here, everything is quiet, and you hear the birds. Well, right now there's a truck offloading water next door, so that's not quite, but this truck won't be here every day. Then on we go. The bedrooms are, as you would expect from a super luxury apartment like this, all ensuite. Again, the wooden door frames, the wooden doors combined with the black appliances, not black appliances, the black features, so which are also picked up in here. So even the shower head and the shower handle, all Kohler, quite high-end brand, as you would expect, of course, picked up the black theme, black and wood theme. You have the wood on the sink table, bit of greenery. Yeah, so a stunning bedroom in itself. The built-in space wardrobes on this side with sliding doors and drawers. Again, as you can tell, I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it is very, very high-end. So, before we go on, or as we go on, if you like this video so far, if you're enjoying it, it would mean a lot if you could hit that like button. It helps us a lot. If you subscribe to the channel, if you're new here, there is a lot of property tours that we've already done. We are crazy busy filming at the moment, so we'll keep them coming for you. Subscribe to never miss it. Guest bathroom, half bath, right next to the entrance. So out of the way really for from the living area, which means it gives your guests privacy. You know, it's not like you go straight from the main room into the bathroom if you have to conduct your business, but instead it's a bit private. Wooden theme again all over this table here, this door. It's just very consistent and very nice. This bedroom is quite similar to the first one that we saw. It does not have a balcony, so it's one of the more junior bedrooms. It has, however, a little sitting area on this side, and the ensuite bathroom, which is very similar to the other one. So that's, I mean, 415 square meters is a lot of ground to cover. I hope we're still entertaining you. This bedroom, so it's a sample house. This bedroom is very big. Currently lacking a mattress, but I'm very sure your imagination is good enough to actually imagine how it would look with a mattress. And feature that I want to point out is we live in the 21st century, right? So everyone has a lot of electrical devices with them, phones, iPads, and so on. And here you have a direct USB socket. So you have normal sockets, of course, if you have a normal charger, but it makes it quite easy for you to just charge your phone, plug in the USB port cable here, and it will charge. So Schneider Electric, really good, solid stuff. This bedroom is also ensuite. The ensuite bathroom setup-wise is very similar to the other ones that we initially, the first two that we saw. The built-in space, wardrobe space is on this side, and again this little sitting arrangement. And you know, this bedroom has some serious size. If you told me in the very beginning that this was the primary bedroom, I would have believed it. One of the advantages of staying in the bedroom that is furthest away from the living area is in the morning, as you walk out, you get to enjoy the view of walking towards the treetops of the forest the longest. And I mean, just take it in again. This is $1 million view. It is just really stunningly beautiful. So, last but not least, we have, I promised you the primary bedroom. As you can see, it's on the other side of the apartment. It is that's fully private, you know, gives it a lot of privacy. There's no roaming around with the other ones. And it's its own kind of main wing. So you walk in, first thing you see is this glorious combination between wood, black and white. So you can see again the morning sun, perfect for waking up. You have his and hers, or hers and a little bit of his, like that's what we normally get as a comment. Wardrobe space, sliding doors, wooden panels inside for featured hanging lockers, shelving, drawers, everything that you expect from a luxury walk-in closet. Again, pointing out the wooden features. Now the bathroom here is quite something. It is, and quite something in the best meaning of the word, because of the toilet. But you have this freestanding bathtub, and what's really cool is you have the faucet here, but then the water outlet here. So there's actually no connection on that side. It goes all internally below the tiles. Very, very nice. And then here you have the same kind of shower head with handheld shower. Also, what makes the luxury details is it's just not a simple floor trap. It's these exclusive longer ones that really fit in much nicer design-wise than this square ones. Now, one of the centerpieces of this luxury apartment is the primary bedroom. You have views to two sides. So to the east, letting in the light, the morning light, as we had today. I mean, it's as I said, 8:30, so perfect time for light. And in the middle, you have in the center, you have the king-size bed, which is kind of framed by these wooden panels that go all the way around. So again, picking up the wooden theme. And the biggest pickup of the wooden theme is this massive chunk of wood here. It's kind of a log cut in, not in half, but a cut log that can also host your TV. So you can put a TV on there if you're a TV in the bedroom kind of person. So of course, given the view, you want it very nice. You have double sliding doors here, opening up the view to Karura Forest. Maybe let me say a few words about the amenities, because there's actually an infinity pool on the rooftop that, as you can see, tell, the view is the same as here. There's also a running track on the rooftop. There's a steam room, all the luxury amenities that you would expect, but especially the rooftop I think is worth pointing out. So let's step out again. We have kind of come full circle, because from here you can actually go back to the main terrace area and the living area in the background. If you're interested, this apartment is for sale. It is truly a unique property. It must be, in my view, one of the best views, especially when it comes to treetop views, in the entire region. There are still a few units left for sale, so if you're looking to buy or to invest, please reach out to our team. They'll be very happy to assist you. And lastly, if you're still watching and you have not liked the video, but you've watched me for 20 minutes walk through an apartment, that clearly shows you like it a bit. So please hit that like button. It helps us really a lot, and subscribe to our channel. That's it for now from our side. I'll let you fade out with a view of the Karura Forest.